What's the feeling like for you right now?
I feel really happy and blessed and thankful with the UFC for this opportunity. This means a lot because they trust in my job.
Of course, you had to reschedule this fight from August. I guess, how difficult was that or frustrating to have to change everything?
No, fight or not fight, we are always training. So no matter what happened, we continue with the training, and thank God, now we had the main event opportunity.
Yeah. Obviously, you've been linked to fight Viviane a couple times over the years. I mean, is this a matchup that you really wanted to happen, or just the one that the UFC kept putting together?
I think this is a fight that had to happen because we're both pretty similar. We are super close in the rankings. One number, sometimes she was up, sometimes I was up. Right now I'm up, but it had to happen. We're pretty similar in stats. We're super close in every single area, so it's a nice matchup for both of us.
What do you think about her stylistically? What challenges does she present for you?
Honestly, she's the toughest opponent I've trained for. She moves a lot, she has good hands, and her strongest weapon is her jiu-jitsu. She's a black belt, and I think this is a great challenge for me. I've been improving a lot my jiu-jitsu game, and that's what I'm taking for this opportunity. What else than a black belt to prove yourself,
Everybody's looking at this fight as an important fight, but do you believe it's a #1 contender fight? Do you believe this maybe could earn you a title shot?
I hope so. Maybe it could be, I don't know. I have no idea what are the matchmakers planning, but they are doing a great job because even that this was not the main option for the main event, they trusted in us. And of course, they are allowing us to have like a pre of what could be a title fight because it's 25 minutes. Of course, our training was different. 10 more minutes, it's harder. It's like crazy, but it's cool. I like that I'm having this opportunity to test myself in 10 more minutes.
Like a finish would be good because that's what fans like to see, but is there any part of you that kind of wants to go 25 minutes just to feel what that feels like?
If it happens, I'm okay with that. I train my resistance and my cardio to last 25 minutes, but in a perfect world, and if everything goes like I planned it, I would like to have another submission.
Last thing for me, I guess, what kind of fight do you think we see? I mean, it seems like on paper it's a very competitive matchup, so can you get this done with a submission early, or is this going to be a tough fight? What do we see?
Well, I've studied a lot of her game too. I know that her strongest round is the first one, so I'm going to take advantage of that. I know that she's dangerous the first round, so I'm not going to rush, but after the second, I know that I have a lot of opportunities.
Okay, this is your fourth fight at flyweight. How much more healthier and I guess happy do you feel fighting at this weight?
Well, of course, this weight class change was on my favor. When I started competing, I was 19 years old. I was super thin, I was little, and every fight count, my body started to grow, my muscles are stronger, and also as a woman, you have this change in your body. So I think it was the right decision we made, me and my team, and I feel a lot happier. I'm enjoying every single fight camp and fight week, and also the fight. I know that the girls have fought before. They are bigger. They were bigger than me, a lot bigger, but I felt that I had this speed advantage. So it feels good, this new weight class.
Do you think with a dominant win over Viviane, you will leapfrog everybody for a title shot, or do you think the divisions is kind of very clustered right now?
Honestly, I don't know, because there's another important fight the next weekend. It's Fiorot versus Chukagian. So I think we're kind of semifinals, we're the four. The one who makes the best performance, I think it's gonna be like, okay, the champion's gonna look at the one who does the best. I hope so.
Thank you.